What's up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Witch Watch, this time with the final episode 25. Overall, I think I've enjoyed this series. I think, as with pretty much every Japanese comedy, there's a lot of hit and miss jokes. Quite a few that do, obviously, it's focused for a Japanese audience, so there's quite a few that just fly right over my head. But I will say, like, the hit rate is probably like 2 out of 5. I would say it hasn't been majorly successful in that regard. I think there is like a few episodes where they have just been absolute duds. And I felt the same about the author's other work, Sket Dance. It had some really good stuff in there. I actually really like the serious stuff in Sket Dance, where they focus on the character backstories and such. I thought that was really good. Whereas in this series, I actually do kind of prefer the comedy segments, I think. Although the serious stuff is okay as well. But yeah, as usual, pretty much any Japanese comedy, it's pretty hit or miss. Oh, why have we started out 17 seconds in? Apologies about that, guys. But yeah, a bit more on the miss side for this one for me, to be honest with you. Although, again, there is certain segments with certain characters that I do really enjoy, like the manga artist and the teacher. Pretty much every Nico segment, although she's involved in a lot of segments, but when they really kind of focus on Nico and Otogi. Hey, Haunted Cafe. I kind of forget what happened last episode as well, because it has been a couple weeks. I'm not sure why I didn't air last week, but yeah. Do let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about the series as a whole as well. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. I do like this girl as well, to be fair. And Nemu is probably the star of the show already. We've already got the midway card. I guess we're probably not having an opening today then, I'm assuming. Yeah, I do think Nemu's segments are probably my favourite, to be honest with you. They've got good comedy and they're really cute. But it's just stuff like that. As with any series, like the animation series that aired recently, there's segments I prefer with like Nemu and so on, and then there's segments I don't care so much about. Example for this show probably would be, hard to think, to be honest. There's no segments I like absolutely hate. There's just better ones. Remember seeing this kind of preview. It looked horrid. And he's got Ryuen's voice actor. He was an absolute bastard in Classroom of the Elite. Although I quite like him in Classroom of the Elite in his own messed up way. I mean, expectedly so. Seems like this whole bloody festival is relying on her. The absolute definition of fun is not fun. I was gonna say Kanji segments probably aren't my favourite, but they don't actually get too many Kanji segments, to be honest, do we? Nor the Vampire Kid. Surely there's a spell to make him funny. This is a terrible comedy duo, isn't it? Usually with the Japanese ones, it's usually like some fat Japanese guy and some like businessman. I might just be talking out my ass there, but I remember from I think it's like the Straight Man and something else. They got like I've seen it in a few anime. What's that one called? You know, the one with the walrus. And they're all animals. I forget what it's called now. Taxi, something taxi. Crazy taxi. No, it's not crazy taxi. Yeah, I forget what it's called, but hopefully you get what anime I'm talking about. But there's a duo that is, yeah, that does do that, and I think I've seen it in a few other anime as well. Are they? Nobody laughed. Like, not a single person laughed. No, it's going down pretty well, actually. Oh yeah, these guys are eating up. What's so funny about this? Matt, he might go too far in a minute. Yeah. Fair. The more crazy it got, the more they ate up. So that went pretty well. I don't know too much about Tengu, but just judging from the look of them, they look like kind of mischievous creatures. Oh, look at this. The women love a funny man. It's absolute yes, man. Talking absolute nonsense. Oh, how fucking. Fuck. Don't get me started on those people. I don't listen to normal music, I listen to underground rap I find on SoundCloud. Fuck off. I don't listen or watch the popular stuff. No, no, they absolutely can't. I think that is some of the best comedy though. Does come from that. You sorry, you do see. I mean, You just see that. You guys just see that. Oh yeah, as I was saying, I feel like pretty much every comedy. I've never been to like a comedy show, but I think pretty much every like clip and such I've seen does seem quite scripted. But I do think a lot of the best comedy stuff just like happens out of the blue. What is this? You can't get away with this. You can't get away with it. you excuse me? Okay. I mean, probably a good episode to do this, the last one. I feel like there's probably going to be a brigade of people probably not very happy about that. And understandably so, to be honest. What? What are we doing here? What the hell? I mean, I'm not offended because it's got nothing to do with me, but it's like, really? Do you know what? I think it's probably right, isn't it? The better things go, the worse they get, actually. Oh, nice. It's my favourite. Oh, yummy. Pitch black. That does. That is a pretty. I'm sure it's. I'm sure it's totally. It's comedy, but that's a pretty cool intro song. Oh, sorry guys. they're totally going off. Oh god, here we go. Now it's just gonna be two losers just fucking talking nonsense. This is gonna be so cringe, isn't it? He's gonna let them die. I mean, it's that fault. Not really sure what we could do about this situation, but yeah. These guys are absolutely about to die of embarrassment on the stage, aren't they? What are you watching here? Lamest shit you've ever seen. I mean, I think it'd be okay to do this after you get the ball rolling. But to start out just like this, it's just terrible. Ah. Use some kind of spell. What kind of spell can we do here? Why don't we have a bit of a carry moment? Just pour some pig blood on them. Might actually help them out. And how are they not so embarrassed that you like? I'll just walk off the stage, right? I think everybody did. Okay, so there's another little artwork. That's nice. So that's just how it ends, is it? We're not even gonna see them get booed off or anything. It's gonna end that segment. It kind of sucks, honestly. I would have liked to see how like what happened. Not that it was going very well, but like you missed the best part. They kind of missed the best part of them either getting booed off stage or having like awkwardly walk off. Like they kind of missed the punchline in that whole segment there, right? Am I just tripping? They kind of ruined their whole setup. I guess that kind of goes with the shit performance, to be fair. Yeah, that's yeah, they cut that bit a bit short. A bit premature. Mm. I was just about to say, is this guy spoke this episode? He really hasn't had much attention since his introduction, has he? Oh, nothing's changed. So nothing. Okay. Ah! I got you. Look who's here. The man himself. I wonder what that says in Japanese. Why is it so quick? It's like, where's Wally? Or Waldo in the US, I think it is. Look who it is on the left there. You know, you know. And I think many of you guys probably will know. You know, you know. Okay, that's a nice little cameo. I do wonder if we'll get any Sket Dance characters cameo. I'll try and be on the lookout. Yeah, dang, cheater. A lot better than the fucking blackface guy. That's for sure. A lot better of a catch than the blackface guy, that was. Well, that's all that matters for now. But here we go. Things are about to be set into fruition right here. Alright, so what kind of crime are you planning on doing then? Oh, sorry, guys. Just some geezer just getting ready with his bat. Oh, it's Nemu. What a lovely, lovely way to meet each other. Wearing slippers. It was awful. I didn't hate it. didn't like either. That's nice of her to say, because I don't think anyone else would have said that. See, I don't know about you guys, but I'd just like, not sure if this is possible. Yeah, I was gonna say I'd be like in the walls. How are you gonna catch me if I'm in a wall? And yeah, I was also gonna say, what happens? Like, why are you not like just falling through the earth? I guess it's activated when you want it to. That's always the age-old question. Well, I say age-old question. It's a question I've always thought about. But, like, what happens if you like deactivate your permeation when you're partway through a wall? Does the wall just like are you alive and your insides are just like you're like stuck in the wall, or is it the case that the wall just like kills you? I think it would probably be the case that the wall just cut you like in half, or just like kill you. To be honest. Oh, sorry guys, my allergies picking up. Oh no. He said, oh no. Who are you? I feel like he's not even. Is this the guy we're looking for? Go crows. Honestly, quite scary. You ever seen the movie The Birds? I've got a feeling this isn't even the guy they're looking for. There he is. Sour face. That's a deep pool. That's Tanagaki's voice actor. I save. It's pretty impressive. I know Morihito is pretty strong, but to get that much power underwater is quite impressive. The MJ classic. I keep fucking seeing that guy. I keep thinking Mekamaru from Jujutsu Kaisen every time I keep seeing him. That was actually the guy we were looking for. Okay. We don't protect, we also attack. We protect and attack. Busy day for her. So yeah, funny enough, again, all my favourite characters on the right of that shot right there. Who's that dude on the left? I recognise him. To be continued. Okay. We've got a minute 30 left. Okay, so we got a little recap ending. Something Gintama always used to do. I'm not sure if we saw, I think we saw this a few times in a sketch dance as well, but I might just be misremembering. But yeah, good episode. Good episode. It's quite a fun one. Again, they kind of ruined the, I wouldn't say ruined, but they kind of, what a weird way to end off that comedy segment. Don't know about you guys, but they just like completely missed the punchline with that. Like you had all this setup, you had the situation, but we don't see how it ended. We don't see them getting like booed off, or if they turned it around, which I don't think they did. But yeah, we didn't like. Why didn't we see the outcome of that? That was strange. Yeah, nice little second segment here. Oh, quite quick though. Yeah, also do let me know if you guys caught any more references in today's episode. There was quite a lot of shots where it was like a lot of people in the shot, so I probably missed something here or there, I imagine. Did catch Sriracha though, so that was pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. I did say to be continued, so I do imagine that this probably is getting a season 2. Whether I'll watch that, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. I probably will, just because I'm a bit of a kind of completionist. But again, I do feel like it is very hit or miss, to be honest with you. There was like a few laughs today, but for the most part, it was just like a lot of the jokes either went over my head or just like weren't funny to me. They all depend. That's the thing with comedy, isn't it? It's all so personal and so kind of no two people have the same kind of sense of humor, and there can be two people, even if they're similar in lots of things, can have a wildly different kind of sense of humor. So yeah, some pretty decent stuff in here today. Again, the performance was, they've done a really good job of making it cringe as fuck, to be honest with you. Maybe it was best we didn't see what happened at the end, but I do feel like they missed a bit of a trick with that. Again, it was almost like setting up a joke but not finishing it. But yeah, decent way to end off today. Do let me know what you guys thought about this episode, and again the series as a whole down in the comments. Also, again, let me know if you guys catch anything crazy. There might have been more of those black faces about, who knows. That was nuts, that was, by the way. Honestly, maybe we won't get a season 2 after that. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with any of my reactions. And I'll see you if season 2 comes about.